This thick cloud cover forms what the forest looks like early in the morning before the animals that call this thicket home rise to go about their daily life. Deep inside this 330 square kilometer forest, now gazetted as a national park, lie various species of animals and vegetation.
We have mountain gorillas, we have elephants, we have duikers, we have the vegetation, we have a diversity of plants, both the flowering plants and the non-flowering plants. We have the birds, we have the insects, moth, butterflies. These all present an opportunity for increased ecotourism.
The species are in abundance, and since they are in their natural setting, far away from humans, there is less interference. The gorillas who feed on this vegetation are healthy and cannot imagine living elsewhere. This Nshongi group, which is the latest to be habituated, has 34 members and 3 silverbacks. The group was lucky to have caught the attention of these Hollywood stars who came all the way to see these animals. However, the gorillas are still adjusting to human beings and were agitated when we got so close to them.
Just remain in one position. Take a picture.
The celebrated animals left the Hollywood celebrities who braved the trek here to see them, mesmerized and speechless.
I don't believe that the Hollywood people know enough about the gorillas. And so I feel that I can go back and share with them, and I can help, bring awareness.
But this Nshongi family, which has taken over this part of the forest, has boosted tourism in Bwindi, making the gorillas become Uganda's biggest tourism face.
We have lots of other things, but the gorilla stands out. Anybody will know about a mountain gorilla because of their conservation status. A lot has been written about them. They are appealing physically and socially. They have a social structure that is very close to that of human beings. And so, as I say, they become an anchor or a catalyst to our awareness campaign for conservation.
These gorillas are lucky. Previously, some people led snares to trap wild animals, but the snares instead ended up catching the gorillas. They have since moved further into the forest to avoid humans. The Batwa community, one of the closest to the gorillas, has come of age. They have now abandoned the forest as a source of dependency. Despite the many challenges that Bwindi Impenetrable National Park has been facing since it was gazetted, surprisingly, a lot of activities still go on in and around the national park. The people living around this forest have benefited from the gorillas, which they now guard jealously. The community has learned more about gorillas and how to conserve them through continuous sensitization by the Uganda Wildlife Authority.
There are some money which is called revenue sharing. That money is being brought to the community. It is used to buy some pigs, some sheep, some goats.
Arts and crafts that these communities make are sold to the tourists who take them as souvenirs of the gorillas. Mountain gorillas were made famous worldwide by the movie Gorillas in the Mist by Diane Fossey. She studied them in the 1960s and documented them in a book by the same title. Craig Kadoda, NTV.